The following is paid for by Wakefire, Cable Wakeboard Park.
Thank you for watching My News 26. I'm Paula, Jasper. Today we're in Indian River. We're at Wakefire, and joining me is the owner, Mike Florick. Thanks for joining me, Mike.
Thank you.
Now, first explain to our viewers, what is Wakefire?
Well, Wakefire is a cable wakeboard park. It's rather a new phenomena, and we just started last year. It's always been my desire to have my own private little lake for water skiing or wakeboarding. And with the wakeboarding sport taking off, we want to do something that was fun for the family and environmentally friendly. So we put the wakeboard park in. It's the only one in northern Michigan. They're popular in Florida, but this is really kind of unique and new for northern Michigan.
Okay, explain to us how this works.
Well, what it is as you can see in the background here where the wakeboarders are going, we have two man-made lakes or small ponds with overhead cables and electric motors. Now, these motors run just on electricity, so there's no gas or diesel or any oil or anything like that that's going into the water. Everything is clean.
Now, why is there two separate ponds?
Well, there's one that's a beginner's pond, and that has no obstacles on it. It makes it nice and easy for the beginners to learn on. It's not intimidating. And then we have the advanced pond with the obstacles, just like you would have at a snowboard park or a terrain park, if you would.
Now, can the cables go at different speeds?
They can. There's a variable speed and there's an operator at each one. And the adjustment on the speed makes it easy for the rider, again, to go at whatever speed they're comfortable with.
I'm guessing this is great exercise.
It is.
And fun.
It's very addicting.
Now, what ages do you recommend?
Well, our youngest riders are 8 years of age, and the oldest rider that we've had out here so far is 70. We're looking for somebody to break that record.
Tell me about the physical aspects of the park.
Okay, well, the lakes or the ponds themselves are just under 600 foot long. They're 110 foot wide and 8 foot deep. And this is all for safety features, and at the same time it keeps the water nice and calm. By keeping it small and just to the bare minimum sizes that we need, this allows for, even on a windy day, to have calm water.
How big is the learning curve?
Well, you know, it's not very steep here. People come out here, and if they've had trouble riding behind a boat or trying to get up behind a boat, this is very, very friendly. It's a nice gentle pull. It's an upward pull with the rope going up to the carrier. It's always smooth conditions, and we find that they've had a lot of success out here riding. The frustration level just goes away. The fact that they don't have to deal with boat wakes, they don't have to deal with rough water, and they don't have to wait for the boat to come back around and pick them up. The handle's right there for them to go.
Do you have a lot of beginners?
Yes, we do. Probably 80 to 90% of our people are beginners, and it's a great way for them to learn before going behind a boat. We have people with boats that come out here and have their children learn, or even older adults that haven't water skied or wakeboarded before, and this is ideal conditions for them to get up and start riding.
It's a very family-friendly place, isn't it?
Yes, it is. We have families come out in all types of groups. We have groups of families, we have parties, we've had birthday parties out here, we've had graduation parties, and we've got an upcoming bachelor's party planned.
What if people don't have equipment?
We have rental equipment. We can fit them with helmets, vests, and the wakeboards, and we also have a pro shop which has all of the equipment that they can purchase.
Now, what is the cost to this?
The cost is $20 an hour, which is very reasonable when you consider the cost of a boat and gasoline. And the impact on the environment is such a great thing. We're very proud of the fact that we can run the electric motors virtually all day long for only a few dollars, whereas the cost of gasoline and oil and all that would be substantially more.
Now, do you take reservations?
We do, and we encourage reservations. Even though we're new and most people can walk in and ride, we have had some days where it's gotten pretty busy, and I think as more people find us, it will be getting busy, and so reservations are definitely encouraged.
Now, there's also a competitive side to the sport.
Yes, there is. Derek Huntoon, who's out here riding today, is our pro rider, and he's sponsored by Wakefire. And in fact, a couple of weeks ago, he was in a tournament at Michigan State and came in second in the pro division.
How can people get more information?
They can go to our Facebook site. It is Wakefire at Facebook, and they can also go to wakefirecable.com to our website.
Thanks for joining me, Mike.
Thank you.
Paula, Jasper, -26, Wakefire in Indian River.